Greetings, people of the internet, and welcome to a new series I like to call Tech That Disappointed Me. And this is something that disappointed me. Now, this is a graphics card. You can tell by the line that goes into the PCI. You know what? Doesn't matter. So this is a graphics card that I purchased on Amazon from a company called Asrock, and it is an Intel Arc A380. It's a 6 gig card, so pretty decent, I'd say. 6 gigs is mainly used in 6 gig cards are mainly used in small form factor builds, which was what my PC was until it unfortunately broke. And so I bought this, so I was like, hey, I have a graphics card now. I can just stick it into my PC and start gaming. Well, no. I bought this mainly so I can play a little more demanding games, like for example, The Last of Us, all the better Call of Duty games. The only modern game that I was able to run with this thing that was decent was GTA 5. But I spent money on this card so I can play The Last of Us Part 1 and a lot of the Call of Duty games, all the Hitman games, and man oh man, did this thing disappoint me. Basically, from my experiences with this card, is that instead of it being a big performance boost, it wasn't. I bought a new game recently. It is Phasmophobia. Yeah, it's a game called Phasmophobia, and I bought it. And I bought this specific card so I can actually run it on my potato PC. And I was barely able to get decent gameplay out of it. I had to put settings into the low to medium settings in order to get the game playable. I was expecting this card to allow me to play the game in higher settings. Now, I will admit, this card is good if you're expecting to run Resident Evil 7 or the games that are demanding but not as demanding. And the cool thing about Jesus Christ, the Resident Evil games is that they're all very well optimized, and I was able to run games like Half-Life 2 and stuff, but I was able to run games that should be able to run fairly well, but I didn't buy this card to play the games that should run. I bought this as mainly a benchmarking device, so I can see what games can run that have difficulty. It's this whole confusing thing. I don't have a script, and so I'm kind of just rambling on. But yeah, this card I bought so I can play the more demanding titles without any major issue per se, because this card, 6 gigs, is decent, I'd say. And it's an A380 low profile 6 gig card. And man oh man, did this thing disappoint. Which is why my new PC, I'm going to be putting a 8 gig card that requires a 6-pin adapter. Or is it a 6-pin or an 8-pin? I don't remember. But this is something that I'm probably going to archive, or if you want to contact me on I don't know, Twitter or Instagram or something, message me and maybe I might give this card away. I don't know, but this is a card that I'm probably not going to be using in my next build because the Intel Arc A380 is not a great card. The Intel Arc A750, I think, is the other one. Also isn't a great card. So Intel Arc GPUs are something that I'm just gonna toss. And so, yeah, that's about it. This isn't exactly the greatest card in the world. I would recommend it if you were to play like not too demanding games. But if you're expecting to run like Cyberpunk or like, I don't know, Assassin's Creed Mirage or The Last of Us Part 1, this card isn't it. This can run like Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 4, even Village I was able to get running on this thing. So if you're buying cards for demanding but not too demanding games, then I would recommend this. But if you're buying this card for like Cyberpunk, or if you're trying to get like 1080p 4K or 4K 60 gaming, then no, this card is not it. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. This was just me rambling on for 6.5 minutes. But yeah, this is a new series that I'm making called Tech That Disappointed. I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot of videos in this series because I don't buy a lot of tech that really disappoints me that much. It also doesn't have a backplate, which is interesting, I will say. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment down below if you would like this GPU just for the hell of it. You can run like Skyrim and all those games on with this, but wouldn't really recommend this car if you're buying it to play like Cyberpunk or something. Anyway, this is Jared Klein signing off. Bye.